This work-study session of the Carrollton-Farmers Branch ISD Board of Trustees is called to order at 6:37 p.m. on September 17, 2015. For the record, all board members are present. We can conduct business based upon this quorum which is established. That being said, we will now proceed to Agenda Item 2, closed meeting as authorized under Texas Government Code, including but not limited to Section 551.071, consultation with attorney, 551.072, real property, 551.074, personnel matters, 551.076, security devices, 551.082, school children, district employee, disciplinary matter or complaint, 551.0821, personally identifiable student information, 551.084, investigation. Specifically, Agenda Item 2A, pursuant to Texas Government Code Section 551.071, consultation with legal counsel regarding pending litigation against the district, including possible resolution, Civil Action Number 3:15-CV-01239-D, Ramos versus Carrollton-Farmers Branch Independent School District et al., pending in the United States District Court for the Northern District of Texas. Ladies and gentlemen, at this time, the board will recess and relocate to room 150 in order to go into closed session. The audience, those who may be here, are more than welcome to stay in the boardroom to await our return at the end of closed session. And this meeting is recessed at 6:39 p.m. We will move to Agenda Item 3A, which is consider and take possible action regarding pending litigation, including possible resolution, Civil Action Number 3:15-CV-01239-D, pending in the United States District Court for the Northern District of Texas. Board members, is there anything discussed during closed session that requires board action at this time? Mr. Shore.
Mr. President, I said that there is, and I'd like to make a motion.
Very good. Yes, sir.
Okay, Mr. President, I move that this board instruct, request, and admonish our attorneys of record to enter into settlement discussions with the plaintiff, with the settlement discussions being within the following parameters: that we change the system by which trustees are elected in this district from one of the current system to a cumulative voting within the statutory framework, that in addition, that we assist with voter registration to the extent allowed by law, that we make voting more accessible to the extent allowed by law, providing we reach a settlement, that there be publication regarding how responsible it was for the district and the plaintiff to bring the matters raised in the lawsuit to a resolution reached by, hopefully, negotiation, that if it will settle the lawsuit, that a trustee currently on the board resigns, and that providing the plaintiff is legally qualified to serve as a trustee, that the plaintiff be appointed, providing he demonstrates a commitment to serve beyond his appointed term, and further, that we not authorize our counsel to agree to an amount in excess of $60,000 to pay for legal fees incurred by the plaintiff in this matter.
Board members, you've heard the motion. Any discussion?
Mr. Good,
Yes, sir.
I think the one thing that was discussed in the appointment, that also not that he just have a willingness to serve beyond, but that he be legally qualified.
If I didn't say that, I
don't
meant
think- I
that,
don't think you read it.
Yeah,
He did.
you did say
Yes,
that.
he did.
I missed
I
it.
guess my-
Apologies.
Anything else?
Second. Need
Wait a
a
minute,
second.
No, I had a question.
Discussion. Mr. Fleming.
Right. So cumulative voting, so how would this take place?
how,
I mean, what's the process of installing this new election system?
I'll respond that the best I can.
Okay,
That the Elections Department in Denton County and the Elections Department in Dallas County are advised that in 2016, the Carrollton-Farmers Branch Independent School District trustee elections are going to be conducted in accordance with cumulative voting. My understanding is that there is a nominal programming fee, nominal meaning hundreds of dollars, where they change their computer program. What it really means for the voter is that the voter has the number of votes that there are places for election. So if there are 3 places for election, a voter has 3 votes, and that voter can divide those votes however that person wants to. They can cast all 3 votes for one candidate. They can cast 1 vote for 3 candidates. They can cast 2 for one, 1 for another. They can cast 1 for one and none for anybody else. They're not required to use all 3 votes, but they can put them all on one candidate if they want to.
I guess my only concern is making sure that our taxpayers out there are fully aware of this new process and the implementation, as to not to get it confused with the municipal elections.
And the beauty of where we sit is that part of the core function of the district is teaching people. And I surmise that our administration, this will be a piece of cake for them.
Mr. Fleming, other questions?
That's it.
Board members, other questions? If not, we have a motion. Do I have a second? I have a second by Ms. Watton. All those in favor, please signify by raising your hand. There, Ms. Scrivener, do you have the count?
I
Please.
count 6-4.
What?
I count 6 in favor.
Oh, okay, there are 6 for it. Those opposed signify, and 1 opposed. Mr. Shackman. The motion carries, and we will move forward with further discussion on moving to award a settlement on this issue. Board members,
Any comments?
any comments from board members?
I think I have one. Back in June, I stated that regarding this lawsuit, that I truly believe that we as board members, as a corporate body, will deal with this lawsuit in an expeditiously graceful manner in which it deserves. So I can proudly say that I think that we've done that here tonight. It wasn't easy. We all have different opinions, for sure, but I think we did what's best for the district this evening. And so for that, all board members ought to be commended. That's it.
Thank you. Board members, any other comments? If not, by my determination, we have reached at the end of our agenda for this evening, and we are adjourned at 8:30 p.m. Thank you.
Of course, that I did not.